to Guild Wars! It's Guild Wars! Okay. Let me adjust my mic real quick. Hi, welcome to Guild Wars. I hope you guys are all doing your best this fine holiday season. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully Granblue isn't too loud. Let me know, as always, if the audio is okay. Did I get a Celestial yet? I don't know. Did I get a Celestial yet? Hold on. Oh, I got several Celestials, actually. Hold on, the music is doubling on top of each other. Alright, hold on. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. It's gonna drive me insane. Hush. We're doubling up on the music here because I opened up a new tab. Hold on. We're gonna go into dead silence for a minute because I'm really great at tech. Okay, let me filter these so that we can see... I'm just gonna let it run. Where is... This is like... It's just me and my voice now. Revenant weapons, celestial weapons. There we go. Yeah, I've gotten 3 so far, it looks like. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, now we can... turn on the music again so it's not just me talking. So it's not just me in pure silence. There we go. How are you guys doing? I just decided, you know what? Like, I can stream for like an hour or something like that. Just do a little bit of guild warsing with friends. Nothing wrong with keeping people company during good old Guild Wars. Hope to make Guild Wars boss playable because his design is very cool. I know, he's so hot, right? Like, he's kind of hot. He reminds me of Ragazzo. And Ragazzo is literally my 3rd favorite Granblue playable character, so... I'm like... I'm all about it. What if he has Gap Moe? What if he actually has a cute personality? The possibilities are limitless with Guild Wars bosses. Did we think that... Like, what? How do you pronounce her name? Hecate? Hecate? Whatever. Did we think that she was just gonna be weirdly creepy and horny all the time? I don't think so. Leona don't have a type. I don't have a type. I'm not consistent. I just like who I like. Like, yeah, I love Lobelia and Ferdinand, and they're kind of similar-ish. But I also love Cassius. And I also love Ragazzo. And I also love Walder. Like, there's no... And I also, like, love Aaliyah and Anila. Like, I have no consistency. I only know what I dislike vehemently. I only know the ones I dislike. I'm like, if you told me, oh, do you like this kind of character? I'd be like, nah. Nah. Like, if there's an old man and he's, like, perving on, like younger women, I'm like, nope. I don't want you dead. Bye. Get hit by a car. Yeah, I'm moving the chat over here on this side. I'm moving the chat over here. The only thing wrong with that sentence is one car? Exactly! Right now I have about 19,000 meat. So I'm doing okay. It's gonna slow down for me significantly once we get into the higher numbers. Like, I'm not trying to rank. Water is not my element. I could become premium, but I don't have destroyer weapon. A destroyer weapon, so I mean, not really. What's the point? What's the point? You know what I mean? I think my grid is quite fine. I copied one off the internet. It's not perfect, but it's there. Also, I finally got this costume. I haven't had it for the past couple Guild Wars because I've been so lazy. I'm like, I want to at least get decent, like, do decently this Guild Wars, though. Like, at least, like, I want to get, like, a decent full auto team. It looks good with the gun characters, yeah. Like, I'm such a dumbass, though. I have Freesvelg, but I didn't farm any bullets. I only have all the old good bullets. Like, I'm missing... Hello! I don't have the Hexa bullet or, like, the Lucy Zero bullet. I only have... And Lucy bullets kind of weren't valued until now, so I don't have 3 of those. I'm like, man, I'm kind of missing all the new hot bullets now. I had all the old ones that were really good. Like, back when, like, Bub's Bellio bullets were, like, the main thing you needed. And I was like, oh, man, I got those, but... Now, tisk, poor me. Hold on, the cell might double up for a second because I'm messing with something. Ignore it if it does. Okay, it didn't. Yay! Yay! I'm so good at technology. I was gonna say, I remember bullet farming stream at one point. I will bullet, like, I think that's actually... what I want to do. Like, once I get used to Hexa and Lucy Zero again, I kind of want to do, like, farming streams of those. So that I can farm bullets and get back into proper form. Wait, what is this setup? A setup that's on the wiki. That's the setup. It's at this. You summon Bubs, you press a few buttons. You go burr. Here, I'll let it play out for you. Like, I'm not like in a rush. You do a few things and then you go bam. Watch all those damages. I like watching it. It's kind of fun. I'm just curious about the... Oh, the summon is Bubs. I've been feeling summon block this Guild Wars. Oh. So I'm using Bubs, but I'm using Rose Queen skin because that's the fastest skin. Let's see here. But as far as strategizing goes, like I didn't strategize this. This is wiki born. This is wiki born. I love the GVF wiki. It tells me what to do, and I am so happy for that. Water isn't an element that's real. I don't know anything about it. I don't even know anything about my own element. I'm a light element player, and I still don't know enough about that. I'm like, I have all the toys, just show me how to use them. A lot of setups I'm seeing are like Summer Belial, and Yatima. And my Yatima's at 0 stars. Also, I don't have Belial. Oh no! Yeah, that is kind of tough. Providence summons are kind of where it's at. I have 2 Providence summons. I have 2 Belials in here. I have regular Belial and I have Summer Belial. What is your advice for beginners? Don't spend moons is one thing. What else? I mean, that's a broad question. There's all kinds of... join a crew. Join a crew when you can. Look for, like, I guess go on... I think they're on Reddit. You can introduce yourself as a new player and be like, hey, I'm looking for a crew to help me. I'm this rank. I'm new. Teach me things. And there's usually, like, I think there are, like, crews that are open to, like, newer players. Because if you join a crew, then you can get, like, buffs. And also, you get a community. Because usually, like, crews have, like, a Discord or something like that. And, like, you can discuss things and, like, yeah. I think it's very, very nice. I basically, I had, like, my first crew when I joined Guild War, or when I joined Granblue. And I didn't click with them. After, like, a couple months, I really wasn't feeling them. Like, I don't know, I just didn't feel close to them. So I joined another crew, and I've been with them, like, basically, like, what, 7 years now? Something like that. I only left them last Guild Wars during Light Guild Wars to join a really high-tier crew, so I could top 2K. And then I came back immediately afterwards. I was like, sorry, I need to duo with these people. Like, I need to do it with these people so that I can get more honors. Sorry, bye. But I can't leave my crew because I recruited Axel Sirios. Axel Sirios is in my crew. And even though... and I can't leave him. I'm like, he's here now. I brought him here. I can't leave him. I have some goal. Bye for now moment. That's exactly what I did. I found out I have like 3 eternity sands. Don't spend those 2. I would say don't spend them now. There's gonna be a lot to spend them on. But if you're an early enough player, I feel like you shouldn't be spending them just yet. They're rare, but pretty farmable. Like, they're a rare drop, but like, they're not impossible to get. But there's honestly like a lot you could spend on them. Where would you even like, what's the first thing you would spend sands on? Draconics? Opus weapons? I feel like Opus weapons would be too early for early play. Like, to the point where you need sands. You know what I mean? You have to... I feel like Draconics are a little bit earlier tier. And still just as useful, to be honest. Or at least some are just as useful. Yeah, the Providence stuff, like, summons is really good too. Like, if you get, Lucifer, enough copies of Lucifer, I think that's worth spending sands on. Oh god, I have 100,000 tokens. Please, for the love of God, help me. Oh no. Oh wait, probably Omega. Oh, good point, KKH. Yeah, Omega summons is probably the best thing to spend it on. Because you're gonna be a free-to-play player. I'm assuming you're free-to-play, and that's the free-to-play summons. And if you make and you can use sands on your summons to make them, like, stronger. The Omega summons. And anytime I say the word Magna, it's the same thing as Omega. It's Magna in Japanese and Omega in English. It's, so like, I hope that's not confusing. I'm just used to saying it. There's nothing wrong with saying Omega. I'm just used to saying Magna because I'm in a crew that just uses it a lot. I have a 5-star Lucifer, but I need to reach it to level 200 to uncap it more. Gotcha! Yeah, see if you can pivot to, like, maybe there's a particular element you're really, really good at. It is a weeb crew. Not gonna lie, it's full of weebs. I'm a weeb. Sort of. I'm a fake weeb. I don't read manga anymore. I barely watch anime. I watch like 2 anime a year, if that. Maybe 2 anime every 2 years. All I read is BL now. All I read is Korean BL webtoons and watch movies. I watch cinema. That's my addiction. I watched 10 movies these past 3 days. Between Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I watched 10 movies. Oh, whoops. Liar Game, Nakamura-kun, Witch Hat Atelier. What is that? One anime, I think it looks interesting. Marriage Toxin. I think that looks really cool. I think that has a cool plot. What was the anime I watched last year? I watched Chainsaw Man, and then I watched Apothecary Diaries. I think those are the only 2 I really watched last year. I haven't heard anything about the plot. The plot I only know the summary. I guess there's like this main character is part of this poison clan, and he's looking for a marriage partner because his lesbian sister is being forced into a marriage, and he wants to stop that and like save her. So he enters into like a he meets a con man who is a cross-dresser and pairs up with him or something. I don't know. Seems kind of gay. So maybe that's why I'm interested. Although I always get kind of annoyed when an anime comes out and it's like, oh, this is a boy who cross-dresses as a woman. Let's give him a female voice actor, like a cis female. I'm like, can you like, I don't know, do like, can we have like a masked non-binary or a male voice actor or something, please? Like, can we like try a little bit? But Japan. I mean, come on, like, Utada Hikaru's non-binary. Like, there's plenty of, like, there's definitely gotta be some non-binary actors in Japan. Like, more of them. Megumi Ogata is non-binary, like, come on. Leona, I give you the biggest handshake. Handshake? Sounds gay, I'm in. That's pretty much my thing. Honestly, the best source of getting skill points is doing dailies and reserving weapons. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Man, I want to get my Eternals to 6 stars, but that sounds too grindy. It's a lot of work. But the results are kind of worth it. Some Eternals are used way more than others. But there are some like that are like Sulfon is used like pretty in a lot of late game content, not like constantly anymore. Esser, Tien is used a lot in late game content. Also, she increases drop rates, so she's good to have in your party. Let's see. Getting the evokers, I think, in terms of gameplay is a little bit more... Getting the evokers leveled up, I think, is a little more important. Personally, and specific ones at that. Like, getting Hacelia as an evoker and getting her to force, like, her to 5-star, I think, is more important. Because, like, Hase is stupid. And soon we're also getting Evoker's Transcendence, so they're also going to be, like, even more relevant. Maybe they're going to fix the ones that are kind of mediocre. Maybe. Maybe. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. No! Hold on. I had to fix it. I had to fix it. There. It's bugging me. I accidentally made the music. I wish that I could make it, like, damn browser that I'm in. I can't just mute a tab. I wish I could mute a tab. But I can't. I can't mute a tab. Otherwise, I would mute this tab completely. It makes things quite a pain. I don't know why I did that. Eternals I have are Sophon, Twayan, Trio, Neon, and Tian. Oh, you got good ones. I think the Evoker grind is a lot more, it's a lot easier. Can you not right-click the tab to mute? No, not an iron. You can only mute the site. You can't mute the tab. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? I think it's annoying that I can't mute the tab. Can you do 2 different browsers and mute one browser? I'm not doing all that. That's so much work. That's so much work. I'm too weak for that. You guys just get to look at Walder being cute, okay? Like, that's the thing. Like, look at how cute Walder is. Aren't you guys just as excited for his grand version as I am? The grand version of Walder that's definitely coming? I know I'm excited. Yeah, I think in Firefox you can mute a tab, huh? Which, Firefox that's pretty nice, Firefox. With evokers, I have Nier, Frau, and Hacelia. Ooh, okay, yeah, Frau and Hacelia are really good evokers. You also want to try and get Katselia? Katselia is one of the wind evokers. Or, he is the wind evoker? He's really, yeah, he's one of the wind evokers. He's really, really good. Very, very helpful evoker. I would say get Lobelia because he's my favorite, but he's a little bit underwhelming at the moment. He used to be kind of real good. But right now, I think he's more useful in dark. So we can all agree Leisha's style is gonna be core to this Guild Wars, right? No. Oh, Leisha. Oh, Leisha. I wish that she had cool armor. I wish that she had, like, the really cool armor. Like, I feel like all the other Luminary Knights have really cool armor, and hers is, like, kind of... I don't know? A little bit toned down, I guess? I wish she had a helmet. Oops. Yeah, like, I wanted her to have, like, a cool helmet and, you know, kind of look intimidating, and... I think she just looks really cute, but like, you're not supposed to look cute as a Luminary Knight. You're supposed to be kind of badass in your armor. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have that strong of an opinion on it, because I love Granblue Fantasy, and also, like, I voice in it and stuff, but like, I guess that's my personal feeling on it, as a longtime fan. But I think maybe I should have a more neutral stance on it. Maybe. I feel bad for feeling that way. I need SSR Walder. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I need SSR Walder too. That's why he's forever in my background. This is like, I'm so used to seeing this that once he gets an SSR, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, I've literally had this as my main background for years, like Walder. I'm like, what do I do if, like, I no longer have Walder? I fulfilled my goal. I'm so scared I'm a win main without Leisha. Oh yeah, did you see that the second Divine General Assembly event is coming back in like 2 weeks? Yes, I did! More Divine General stuff. Yay. I'll farm that event. I just like, for me personally, like the thing that I really like about the Luminary Knight armor, is that it's definitely inspired by the judges of, like, Evilise. And, I'm literally obsessed with that. I'm obsessed with Evilise. I, like, love Final Fantasy 12 specifically, in particular, and the armor in that game is, like, phenomenal. It's so badass. I literally have a replica of Judge Gabrant's helmet that I can wear, and it's heavy as hell. It's so heavy. But I have an actual limited edition replica. They only made 500 of them? I think they only made 500 of them. I swear I have the Gabrant statue, which they only made 1,000 of too. It's somewhere. I remember being upset though because the fingers broke off, and I'm like, really? Really? We need a fully armored Delaford SSR? Oh my god. The SSR is going to be the exact same art, just flipped in the other direction. Oh my god. I think that they should do a sequel to Ranger Sign Bravo. And with it, have Walder Grand come out. I do not want a duo unit with Jade, even though I voiced Jade in English. I just want Walder to have his own unit. And it's gonna be beautiful. And then I want Jade to be a summon. Wow! That's all Jade will do. Just go, wowza! I remember, like, that session. This was, like, years ago now, I guess. Like, at least 2 years ago. They were like, hey, we have a surprise for you after, like, voicing Anilla. Like, for the session, they were like, we have another character for you if you want to voice them. And I was like, yeah, lay it on me. Who is it? And they were like, it's Jade. And I was like, what? As a Walder fan? Ranger Sign Bravo is one of my favorite events. Like, yeah, I want to be Jade. And I had to echo repeat. Like, they basically played the Japanese voice clips of Jade, and I just had to mimic it, but it was just basically making baby noises. It just sounded like baby noises for like the next 30 minutes. And it was really cute, and they seemed very, very happy. So I was like, yay! And that's the story of how I voiced Jade. They just auto-cast me and surprised me with it. I hope we get more Luminary Nights content, especially in MSQ. I think we are geared up to get more Luminary Nights content in MSQ because... What is his name? Daridara? What's his face? The new crew member. The new Harvin crew member. Is it Daridara? Dalidara? Oh my god. Yeah, Daridara. I knew... Because, yeah, that's like his... I called Daridara's connection to the Violet Knight when the new MSQ came out, and I hope we get to see Davi. Yeah. I was like, that's his son. So, like, I think that we're gonna get more of that content. And eventually, like, you know, playable Violet Knight, please. Do it for me. I find him hot, please. But we went from having like 800 years of like one Luminary Knight being playable, and then we get another one, and suddenly we got 2 more, like in the span of a couple months. Cause we got Caesar. I guess Caesar's no longer a Luminary Knight, but he's still like, you know what I mean? He's not a Luminary Knight anymore. He's just Caesar, but I mean he repped the White Knight position for the longest time, and he's still wearing the armor. So I guess like now we have that, like we have him, Caesar, and Octavia. So now we have 4 out of 7. And that makes me happy. If I recall correctly, Taluk was tangentially mentioned, and I pray every single day he somehow got revived and becomes playable. Who's the next one that I think that would be cool to be playable? I guess Leisha is also now... and Walfried, so Walfried and Leisha too. So, technically 5. So I guess we're mostly repped as far as Luminary Knights go nowadays. Even though for the longest time we weren't. But like... And also we just got a new Aaliyah unit. And she's good. So yay, she got a 9.9. I don't know about y'all, but I'm happy that she's useful. What's gonna be like the next big group though? Like, you know what I mean? What's gonna be the next big group in Granblue? Like that they're gonna be like promoting? Folia Aaliyah duo unit? I don't want a duo unit. I think duo units are kind of silly. I'm like, just give me 2 units. Just give me 2 separate units. I want like I want somebody to have like their own star power. I don't hate duo units. I just like, I like it when people get like their individualness. You know what I mean? I mean, Evokers had a whole event about officially becoming an established group, so probably them. No, but like, I mean, like, we've already had the Evoker arc. Like, just like we've had 6 Dragons, and we've had Eternals, and like, there's still stuff to explore with all of them. The Accordance didn't really have like a whole like the Accordants are a group that exists, but we've got most of the members already, and it's not really that deep. I mean, they're not members, but you know what I mean. We already have all of like the society people. We've got most of the luminary knights now. There's gotta be like a new one. They introduced like the Rise of the Beast people. I forgot what they're calling the four saints or whatever, the saint characters. I'm only interested in one of those characters though. I'm only interested in the one that hates himself and likes beer. What is his name? Pijol? Magical girls from Earthrealm, probably. Yeah. I guess there's gonna be like a group from the Earthrealm, huh? They'll introduce like something as the story goes along. I just want, like, I'm craving more. What can I say? I'm looking forward to the next story. MSQ content. I hope everything has been going well for you. Thank you. Everything has been going okay. I am grateful to be employed, I guess. Not I guess. I am grateful to be employed. I am grateful to be employed and to have health insurance. That is good. I am glad that I get to watch movies. I watched the drama last night in theaters. Oh my god. If you guys like being uncomfortable while watching movies, you should go watch that in a theater. That was 2 hours of just, like, they literally just make you very uncomfortable about 15 minutes in. And it just never lets up for the entire 2 hours. It's great. I loved the movie. I thought it was awesome. The very definition of, well, that escalated quickly, the movie. 12 years down, 12 more years to go. Granblue content for generations. Yay! I'll be here till the lights go out. I've been here long enough. I don't think I'll be leaving Granblue Fantasy anytime soon. I have been a loyal customer. I'm actually kind of sad though, because like, I no longer make enough money to whale. I'm like, I like whaling. I enjoy spending money on Granblue Fantasy. I think it's a fun, and I can't do that anymore. If a new fancy unit comes out, like, I'm gonna have to waste gold moons to Sierra them. I'm a happy little whale. I'm a happy whale who can no longer whale. Like, how sad is that? Like, I'll still buy, like, stuff every once in a while, but I can't go nuts. I can no longer drop, like, $400 on a banner for a light unit. Which I may or may not have done more than once. But it was worth it. I have powerful characters. Also, I really shouldn't be doing that anyway until I do the late game raids properly. And I already met my main goal. Like, last year, my goal was to get top 2K in Guild Wars, and I did that. I already met my biggest goal in Granblue Fantasy. I'm now a Guild War, a Unite and Fight hero or whatever. So it's like, I already did what I wanted. I can kind of coast if I want to, which is why I haven't been doing Hexa and Lucy Zero and Versusia. But I can't be behind forever. I gotta pick myself back up. Imagine doing that. Couldn't be me. Hi. How are you, Kate-teen? Yeah, I wish that I want to whale, but California is expensive. It's an expensive place and I have cats, so I need to make sure I have money for them. I need to make sure I have enough money in my bank account so that when I have to pay for their insurance again, I can just slap that money down. Good, just been working a lot. I feel that. I hope you're doing well this Guild Wars. I hope Guild Wars will be kind to you at least. If it makes you feel any better, it took me like 2 years to finally kick my ass into making Revon teams and start farming them. It happens, you know? You gotta just kind of like, you know, kick your butt into gear and just do it one day, you know what I mean? I unlocked Revons and refused to try them for months because I was afraid. I think I pretty much did Revons right away. I don't know, maybe evidence will attest otherwise. I think for a while I was doing Diaspora, like, all the time. Because I was pretty fast at it. At contributing to the raid. I hated hosting, but I was joining. But then, fronting came out. And everybody started using fronting, and I couldn't get 4 million honors fast enough. And I got pissed off and stopped doing it. And now I haven't done Diaspora in like 600 years. Except my Diaspora team now, because I have Bisa, the best general. I don't have Bisa. I feel like if you don't have Bisa, you don't have rights in Dirt right now. I'm missing most key units in Dirt, and I'm also missing most of the key weapons in Dirt, so... I'm like in jail with Dirt. Oh, there you go. The Buddhas will probably be the next group to get playables. That's what I think they're gonna do every year. I don't think, like, Bisa counted, but... I think, like, starting at the end of this year, instead of having, like, a Divine General, they are gonna have a Buddha. That's my guess, anyway. But I would really like more boys. And ones that are broken, please. Like, can we be kinder to our male light units, please? Because Basara was very underwhelming. And Caesar, I don't know about Caesar, you know? He's cute. I'll give him that. There's Wolfman. I love creepy. Oh, I hate him. I can't stand him. He is so gross. That one character associated with the Buddhas, like, I hate him. I think he is easily one of the worst characters. Oh, he is one of the worst Granblue characters by a mile. I'm sorry, but if you're like an adult man and you are like so terrified of speaking to a girl because you're like so worried to be like perceived as like a sexual harasser or something, like, or a pervert, like if you are that terrified, then you just need to learn some social skills. It's like not a funny joke after a while. Like, just be normal, please. Like, if you're thinking that hard about it, you are not normal. It is not a funny gag. It is gross. I love his design, but his personality is so one-note and awful. Exactly. Like, it's not enough. Like, just be normal, okay? Or if you're gonna be a freak, like... No, don't be a freak towards young girls. Like, don't do that. But, like, be a fun freak, okay? Like, Lobelia is a fun freak. Ferdinand, he's a fun freak. Like, pick a lane. Prefacing this by saying I love Lobelia. He is my love, my life, my everything. But he's fun. And I am so obsessed with the fact that in the interviews, like, they admitted that Lobelia was under consideration to be part of the new main crew, like, for MSQ, and I was like, why? Why did you take him out? Lobelia could have been in the main crew. Lobelia is fun until you become his victim. It's okay. The only person he wants to victimize these days is himself. He and the tower have a beautiful, loving relationship that involves trying to kill each other, and it's beautiful. They're like the most romantic couple in Granblue Fantasy. My boyfriend, the tower, can't stop killing me. That's Lobelia's life story. People who haven't read Lobelia's story are probably so confused. I don't think Ferdinand will ever be playable. I think he's like a little bit too evil. But I like his character a lot. I thought the way his story, like, his event was kind of... Unbound Asterism was a little bit crazy, you guys. I gotta know more about this walking baby. I need to know more. What a freak. I love in the Valentine's Day event last year where Lobelia and his Valentine's SSR. Love that he winks at Captain. His response was either dodging or something. Yeah, I think Lobelia is the only crew member that the main character actively dislikes. And like punches or says, "Get away from me, freak," basically. And Lobelia's just like, "Oh, you love me. You're so funny, Danjo." I think it's so cute. Oh, Lobelia. What I would give to be a member of your crew. Maybe I'm telling Cygames if I ever meet John Cygames, I'm gonna tell him that it's not too late to add Lobelia as part of the main story crew. It's not too late. Like, they can still do it. It's a reversible decision. You can just add him for all of the hilarity. Although, we have plenty of humans in the crew. So maybe they won't. But do you have a human that can die over and over? Do you? That's my pitch. Although, we're gonna be getting new races in, like, what, a week and a half? Like, new... They haven't said the names of all the new races, have they? They're adding new races for, like, the first time ever. It's kind of crazy. So I'm assuming a lot of our future playable characters will be, like, among those races. What if they add Astral? What if they add Astral, though? Finally! They probably won't. They probably won't add an Astral. It'll be stuck as other or something. I am so excited for the Monohorns and Blue Elves. I think they said their names in MSQ. Did they say the names of all of them in MSQ? Because they're adding like 4 new categories, aren't they? Like 4? At least I thought there was like 4 of them. Oops. One of them looked like a beast kind of creature, like wolf. Her name is Filcus. I knew her name. I was talking about something else. I wasn't talking about like Filcus's name. Oh, they were. Oh, Josekyun was. I see. She's cute though. And I guess, yeah, like maybe she'll become playable with this new event. New MSQ. Like, it would make sense to add, like, new races and then immediately add her, considering she just joined right away. So I wonder what kind of gameplay she'll have, though. It'll be kind of interesting. Like, I wonder if specific races will have, like, specific quirks to them. Not that the current races really have quirks or anything like that. Like, some do, I suppose, but I don't know. We'll see. Mechanic. Remember way back in the day when, like, the mechanic class was super busted for Guild Wars? It was like an instant Ogi. Instant Ogi was like the biggest thing way back in the day. Kind of crazy. Hello, Hatsu. How's it going? It's going well. I'm, you know, grinding. Three button? Yes, I'm 3 button. I'm not a water player. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm not a water player. I didn't grind soldier for bullets. But it's fine. I'm doing fine. Like, I'm not looking to compete. I'm just gonna get what I need and go. I may go premium partway through Guild Wars, though. I don't know. I'm still debating it. I have most of the ingredients. Remember to save your energy and gacha fund for like... I won't be able to take a week off for Light Guild Wars this year, though. Last year, I took the whole week off, and it paid off. Like, I got what I wanted. I got what I wanted. I got top 2K. But this year, I won't be able to take off work. I simply cannot. I think I am gonna be a little too vital to my job to take off a whole week. Also, I'm not making a lot of money, so... Unless I receive like $8 billion in donations or something just falls in my lap. Or like I book like a really big voiceover gig. And I'm like making hella money. I can't take off for Guild Wars. It'll be a casual light guild. But it's okay. I already got top 2K. I already got really, really high place. Maihan! Hi, Maihan! How are you? Everybody say hi to Maihan. Maihan is a friend IRL. They are also a voice actor. Feel free to introduce yourself, Maihan. But still, like, I'm happy to be casual in... No, it's okay, I'm shy, okay? Welcome to me playing Guild Wars in Granblue Fantasy, which is literally fighting the same fights over and over for hours. It was kind of hard to do it while working today, though. You got all my friends into Granblue, by the way? Good. If they have questions, I have answers. I will help them. Even though I'm not a great player myself, I'm like the world's most okayest Granblue player. Oh, they mentioned an island where you can find silver and gold, even the special kind used for gold bricks in MSQ called Treasure Island. Do you know if they'll add that as a scarce source of gold nugget? I hope so badly that they add another gold bar raid. Like, it is kind of getting ridiculous. We need a gold bar raid where there's enough HP for people to get their minimums, like, and not within 5 seconds. Like, come on. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. Not even kidding. It's been ridiculous. Like, come on. Gold bar raids are such a pain. Cause like how can you farm? Unless you have the most premium of premium stuff. Like, come on. What are you supposed to do? You're like the Granblue connoisseur? I'm not a Granblue connoisseur. I'm a... Let's see. Filcus is a Levleaf, and then there's Genoids, Wolviers, and Grockles. What? They have names? Where did they get the names from? What if, like... I'm a devotee. So what if... Hold on. I read it, I just don't remember clearly. What if? Hold on. What if Wolf and Wolf with Brenny from this unit? What if this dude is a Wolvier? What if we've had a Wolvier this whole time? I don't know, I didn't read their Fate episode. And they're like in no content. Gino too? I don't... Who the heck is Gino? Hold on, I gotta Google. Gino Granblue Fantasy. Oh, it's spelled with a J. When did this dude appear? In False Heroes. Did I read this event? Oh, I didn't read this event. Okay, yeah, we've had Wolviers before. We for sure had Wolviers before. Now we're gonna get like... See, like Granblue appealing to the furry community now. We're gonna get furry players in Granblue too, which is a good idea. It's very smart to get the furry fan base, because you know who spends money? You know who has a lot of money and spends it? The furry community. Granblue has a strategy here. They're gonna make a lot of hot wolf men for the furry community. I see the strat, and I respect it. That would 100% work. That's what I'm saying! If you make an entire race of hot wolf men, like... There's some people with a lot of money who are willing to whale right there. They're targeting the fanbase of that one character, that one hot, like, dog dude from Zenless Zone Zero. What is his name? The one that's like a butler? He already had a yaoi moment with the Princess of the Kingdom, Albert and Urias from in the hot spring. What? Oh my god. That's crazy. If they did, I could finally get a mutual friend of ours into GBF. I'm lesbian, but I hope they do go for the Bottle Wolf men. I know some people that would go feral for that. There we go. There we go. Read Sweltering Eternal Getaway. Okay, I will. The next time it's running, I'll read it. Sometimes, like, I read a lot of events, but I do skip some of them just because I don't have time. Ooh, one of my friends is at rank 1400th place. Merch, are you here? I saw you post your rank 1401. Keep going, you'll get top 2K. I believe you'll get top 2K, Merch. Good job, Merch. GBF do bait people with that, that's true. Yeah, it's not in side stories. There's Merch. Everybody wish Merch luck. He's trying to top 2K. He's going real hard. Side games waiting 2 to 3 years to put the events into side stories, or it's true that, man. I wonder what the other... So then we have blue people, the blue people race, and then we have hot wolf man race, presumably. I mean, there could be hot wolf women, I don't know. But generally we probably have the hot wolf race. I wonder what the other races are gonna be like. I don't know. Oh yeah, the monohorns. We have the monohorns. Which means, like, we're definitely gonna get a Bremelin, right? Genoids are the monohorns? Okay. A Bremelin's gonna be playable now, right? I think that's his name. Even though he's dead, but like, you know, we can dream, right? He's pretty cool. They can bring the dead back to life in Granblue. It's not impossible. I started reading the Navi storyline because of the lesbian kiss, but now it's my favorite side storyline because it's so freaking good. We need another kiss in Granblue Fantasy. We've had one on-screen kiss so far. Which is crazy that it's like a lesbian couple. Like, the most toxic Yuri imaginable is now canon kissing on screen. But like, what if... Where are my boys? Where's Lancelot and Vayne kissing, side games? Can Lancelot and Vayne kiss? Come on! Give the people what they want. Who? Are you asking who Lancelot and Vayne are? I gotta go. I saw you were live and wanted to give you all my love. Have a great stream. Bye, Mayan! Thank you for stopping by! Sorry we're rambling so much about Granblue nonsense. Yeah! What is her name? Trissette and Kupitan. No, I asked who kissed. Oh, Trissette and Kupitan. If you go read the Accordance events, read Marionette Stars and then read the sequel, Unbound Asterism, you'll get Toxic Yuri. The writers have said they want to keep the dead as permadead. I don't know. That makes sense though. I'm like, you know, that's fine if they want to keep them permadead. Honestly, a bold choice to keep them permadead. Guess we're not getting new units of some characters now. We're never getting new units of some of these characters. They're dead. I don't know why that's funny. Why am I laughing? That's horrible. Some of our playables are dead and I'm laughing. Well, they said that, but then they brought back Mikaboshi, so... I need Meg and Mari to have their crazy Guste wedding kiss scene side games. Honestly, like, Meg could be in a wedding with Mari and, like, she wouldn't understand that she's getting married, which I think is a really funny gag. They're literally getting married. They have adopted children together. Meg is just like, man, I'm so glad I married my best friend. Thinking literal best friend. I think it's a funny gag. No, them be like, I mean, at least they're like, at least Mari is like canonically absolutely feral for Meg. Like, under no uncertain terms, like she is madly in love with Meg. So I'll give side games that. Like, they have not held back with that. Like, if you see like Mari's lines in the fighting game, like, she is beyond feral. I love how the fighting game was just an opportunity for people to just go nuts. Can we write this event and send it to Mr. Psy Games himself? I'll try. Dear John Psy Games, I have an idea. Oh my god, marriage engagement gal pals? That's kind of awesome. I love that actually. That's cute. Or I think what the cutest ending to that event would be like Meg is like, it seems like Meg is like playing dumb to the whole thing and like actually doesn't know. But at the end, she kisses Mari and is just like, I love you. But it's so casual for her. And then Mari gets all flustered. I think that would be cute. But she's known the whole time. She's just like who she is, like, and just doesn't really bring it up that much. Mari, I think I'm in love with you. Like after celebrating your 3rd honeymoon. It's been a while since we had a Halloween event. I kind of hope we get another one soon. I guess like maybe like I wonder like what else they could do with it. You know what I mean? What else can we do with the bros? I'm sure they'll be back though. I was literally just talking to my crew about this though. You know who like I'm surprised doesn't have an alt unit after all these years? Chat Noir. I was literally talking to my crew about this the other day. I was like, Barawa like is cool. And he got like a duo unit. And like those events were pretty cool. Like those are very charming events. But like Chat Noir is like, you know, he's a blonde pretty boy. Like how does he not have more than... He only has the one unit after all these years. Like, you know what I mean? Where's the rest? I'm not a Chat Noir fan or anything like that. I'm just saying, like... He exists, and he seems like he would be, in theory, a popular unit. Can we have a Kaito Kid crossover with Chat Noir? Let's go! The possibilities are endless. Oh my god, the next male Valentine's Day unit. If Eustace didn't get a Yukata version this year, I would say that Eustace would be like a big contender for Valentine's Day unit next year, for male Valentine's Day unit. But he's not, like, he just got the Yukata version, so like no V-Day unit for him. And if Sofon didn't get the Yukata version recently too, I would say like Sofon would be like a good contender for Valentine's Day too, because he's so stupid popular. Valentine's Kado? I don't know if that's gonna happen. That poor guy got like a unit years later and it was so underwhelming. I adored him in his early days though. Valentine's Day, ooh. Valentine's Day Lucio, I think would be, that's a strong candidate right there. Hasn't gotten a unit in a long time. Ridiculously popular. Or at least in his heyday. A respected classic. Who could definitely, you know, use more content. Potentially a wind version to pair, like maybe he'll revive Valentine's Day Sandalphon or something and they could be paired together. Valentine's Day Ragazzo, like, so Ragazzo is my 3rd favorite character. I would love to have Valentine's Day Ragazzo. But I don't want to get too greedy because my first favorite is Lobelia, and my second favorite is Cassius, and they got Valentine's Day units, so... My taste, like... I'm a little too lucky, you know? I should save some Valentine's love for the rest of the people. Lucio was gonna be one of my first sparks. Guild Wars ASMR while I work. Hi Les, how are you? You just get to listen to the same thing over and over. So the answer is they need to make V-Day Ragazzo. I would be super happy if they did. But I feel like I got way too spoiled, like with Valentine's Day Lobelia. Like, that was a little too insane. Side games playable lowdown. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I need to know more about this man. I'm intrigued. All he has is a character design, but I'm already in. Side games, do us a favor. That banner was insane. Yeah, you're telling me. I woke up to like a bajillion notifications being like, hello, Lobelia. Side games makes Lobelia content specifically for me and me only. Valentine's Day Kags and Bisa and Lich would financially bankrupt me. I'm surprised that Cagliostro hasn't gotten a Valentine's Day unit yet, I'll be honest. What was it? Like, not counting her duo unit with Clarice. Her last unit was the grand version, right? The light grand version? And she's kind of more popular than that. Like, you know what I mean? I think Cagliostro is a very good candidate for being a Valentine's Day unit. I used Grand Cagliostro a lot because she was a light unit and she was like I think she was the first unit to have like can't act. She like one of the only ones. Vide Lacroix would bankrupt me. One day we'll get SSR Lacroix. We will. I believe in it, Les. She's also a character that has only been in SR for too long. Fire Cagliostro. What units? Hold on. Cagliostro. What units is she missing? She has a dark version, a water version, a light version, a dirt version. She technically has a wind version, but it's a duo unit. So she is only missing fire. What if we set it now? Clarice is rainbow. Is Clarice rainbow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess if you count the duo unit. Like Vera is a rainbow on her own. I didn't realize Clarice hit rainbow. I don't know, it's hard for me to count duo units. It's like they're sharing the prize. Okay, so let's say that Valentine's Day Cagliostro is happening next year and it's gonna be fire. What if we manifest this for all the Cagliostro fans? I'm trying to think of like what else can we manifest here? What else can we manifest, you guys? Let's dream. Let's dream big. I want... If Vayne didn't get a grand version, I think Valentine's Vayne would be really, really cute. I mean, like, Valentine's Dragon Knights would be kind of nice too, but then some people are going to be like, really? Another, like, Dragon Knight's taking up another spot? But it's just like, come on. Lancelot just got a Halloween version. So maybe they can finally, like, you know, re-enter the Dragon Knights into a new rotation. How much time was there between Grand Lancelot and Halloween Lancelot? Hold on, let me check. Has there been a Valentine's Day like Vasaraga? Okay, so Grand Lancelot came out in 2021. Oh, that was longer ago than I thought. Oh my god. Okay. Was he really 2021? Really? Okay, so there was like a solid like 4 years between Grand Lancelot and Halloween Lancelot. Who was the... When did Percival come out? Hold on. When did Grand Percival come out? 2020. Oh! You guys, if they follow that, like, line, okay? Percival is due for a new SSR this year. What if he becomes the first male formal? If we're following this line of logic, Percival can get an SSR this year. Despite still basically being a 10 in fire. What if he gets a formal unit this year? What if he's the first formal? I'm just saying. He's popular. He's cool. He kind of fits the vibes of formal. He already has a summer unit. He could get a yukata unit like his brother, I guess. I guess he could get a yukata unit like his brother. But, like, I think male formal... I'm so sick of seeing that man in every single Fire Emblem team. He can't help being one of the best characters in the game. Oh yeah, thoughts on Summer Anthuria? I have no thoughts at the moment. I'm not using her for anything. I have her. And I'm not like an Anthuria fan, so I'm just like, I got a light unit. The funny thing about Percival, though, is that he has 5 units, including his SR, but 4 of them are fire. Like, they're just, like, anti-rainbowing Percival. He has 4 fire units and 1 light unit. They gotta work a little bit harder to rainbow this man. I love red. I didn't get Valentine's Day Wamdis. Her design was cute though, it was adorable. I want to give her a cute little pat on the head. Hello, how are you? Wait, like what about, okay, so Lancelot, let's go back to Lancelot here. I'm like looking at my other screen. Lancelot has more variety. Lancelot has 3 water units, 2 wind units, a dirt unit, and a fire unit. But 2 of them are duos. 2 of them are duos with Vayne because that's his boyfriend. I think Lancelot and Vayne duo unit formal. Alright! Alright! I'd subscribe to that. I just went through like the entire stream saying I'm not a big fan of duo units, but I'm just saying like formal, if they made it gay, I'd be a little more interested. Oh, whoa! Formal units, they could both be wearing groomsmen outfits. Whoa. I'd be down for that. Oh my god. I might enjoy that a little too much. I'd be like, whoa. I'd have to ring that. Like, I'd have to marry that. I would dedicate a perpetuity ring. If they ever made a duo unit of Vayne and Lancelot formal, I would give a perpetuity ring up for that as a reward. More inclusive language. We'd enjoy that a little too much. I was like, what did I say? Did I say something bad? I was like, I didn't mean to. I don't mean to be exclusionary. I'm greedy as hell and I want formal Sandy since I only have 3 versions of him. Honestly, like, formal Sandy is probably a matter of time. I think it's gonna happen. He's literally the most popular character in the game. There's no way they're not gonna do formal Sandy at some point. No Vayne in a white dress? No, I want him in a groomsman outfit. I want the, like, I want them to be dressed, like, really nice. There's, just like how in Samurai Flamenco, the lead has a card, in a card game where he's dressed as a groom and it's called June Bride. I need more of that, like, just like beat me over the head with it. I need it to be that obvious. Do you like the art for Summer Bubs? Do I like the art for Summer Bubs? Yes. I mean, he's a little too muscular for my liking, but I'm very glad that Psy Games went there. You know what I mean? An actual Bubs Valentine unit. Man, that would be cool. I don't think they ever will, but it would be kind of cool. I'll give you that. Where am I at in rank? Let's check it out. Let's see where I'm at. Alright, I have 17,000 meat. I almost have 600 million honors. That's pretty good. That's not bad. So I've almost done 400 million honors today. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. But I'm on 5th place in my crew. Machos are almost... I like macho men. They just need to not be weird. They need to be cool guys. Cool, capable macho men. What are you shooting for this Guild Wars? I'm not really shooting for anything. It's just more I'm playing it when I have time. I'm not trying to top 2K. I'm not even trying to rank or anything like that. It's just kind of like, eh. As long as I get, like, all the loot, I'm good. As long as I get all the loot, I'm happy. I don't need anything else. I don't need to be, like, top 300 or whatever it is now. 300,000. I will slow down significantly, like, once we get into, like, the full auto stuff. Like, the truly full auto stuff. Man, now I've got this image of duo formal unit Anne and Grea, where Anne is in a white suit and Grea... Ooh! I like that idea! My water is mediocre. This is what I'm using right now. Matcha lovers ate a feast with Halloween rain and holiday rain and holiday Benny. I know. Guess who rolled until it got both? Me. I rolled until I got both of them. I love that banner. That was a good banner. I even made a meme for it. Hold on, let me see if I can find the meme I made. I post too much on Twitter, but I'm sure I can find it. Where is my meme? second, I'm looking. Wait, what? Did I go past it? Oh my god. Hold on. I am... Where the heck did I... Oh, there it is! I made this, and I posted it on Twitter when that banner came out. This was how happy I was about that banner. That was me, yes! I made this! I was extremely happy when that banner came out, and it's never gonna happen again. But I appreciate Cygames for seeing me. I use that at least once a month. Really? I mean, like, I didn't make the original image or anything like that. I just photoshopped these two on here. Like, that's all I did, is I just photoshopped them on here and posted it. I didn't make, like, the original meme. How's Guild Wars going? Guild Wars is going well! We're on, I guess, day 2. I'm taking it casually. I'm just here to relax and have fun. That's all that matters this Guild Wars. Right now I'm using Magna. I may invest some bars into premium, depending. As long as there's like a really good like grid that doesn't require a destroyer weapon, or like I can easily substitute a destroyer weapon and still get relatively the same time, like I'll invest in premium probably. I think it's an eventual for me. Because I think after this, we're not gonna get another busted, like, water unit for a minute. Think of him, we need playable Pasma. Who the heck is Pasma again? Who's Pasma? Pasma NPC. Oh, him! Yeah, I remember him. Who do I want a playable of? What element are you primal in? I'm primal in light, and fire. I can go, primal in water pretty easily. I have everything I need. I can also theoretically go primal in dark if I want to. I just have to choose one or the other. I think I would have much better results in water right now. I cannot do dirt at all. And I cannot do wind at all. Dirt and wind, I'm like Magna. I'm like Magna. It's bad, it's ugly. I'm closest in water, but that's not saying much. I'm sure it's perfect, don't worry. Do you have 170 Varna? I have, I think all of my units are done except wind? Hold on, I'll check. What do I have? Optimus. 250, 240, 250, 250, 250, 250. Okay. Yeah, I'm only missing one Zeph unit. That doesn't matter though. Hello, how are you? I think I need like 2 more FLB FS and then I'd be set for light primal. I mean, as long as you have like 2, you're good. You don't need 3. Like, you really don't need 3. 3 is if you're, like, truly premium and you want every possible option in light. I'm skipping Guild Wars yet again like a good human. Nothing wrong with skipping Guild Wars. I've skipped it a couple times in the past few years. Paladin, Grandy, Lucio, and Hao Mao. Oh my god. Actually, you know, I think an angel job class would kind of go hard, wouldn't it? Like an angel-looking class? I think people would kind of go nuts for that, like, not gonna lie. An angel-looking job class would be kind of crazy. I am hope maxing, I am light build. I mean, I've been light basically from day one. I'm always, I've been light unit basically forever. My first spark was supposed to be Lucio way back in the day. But I got him in 20 rolls. I got him like in 20 rolls, and then I was like, but this is supposed to be my first spark. I want a spark. And I had worked so hard to save up everything for it. So I decided to spark Alexiel. Which was a really good decision because Alexiel was kind of busted back in the day, so... And she was like brand new. The 6 winged angel designs kind of go so damn hard. They do. Unfortunately, they do. People may be, like, people either love the Angel Boys or they're sick of the Angel Boys, but we can all agree the designs go real hard. I'm so glad that Sariel became playable and that he's good and that people like him. Because he is a beautiful little boy and he deserves love and care and he deserves a hug. And he deserves to watch ants forever. He is a baby I will protect. Beautiful goth baby. Ah! Sariel gave me my first 0 button 0 skill setup for Guild Wars. Ooh, nice! I have a setup for Guild Wars. I have a 0 button setup for this Guild Wars, but we worked on that the last time I streamed. Because I was too lazy to come up with it on my own. Paradise Lost is also the event that will forever alter my life and made me a GBF addict. Paradise Lost is what made me start playing Granblue 2. So I had an account the year before in 2017, I think. So I had an account in 2017. And I just, like, I picked it up, I did a couple things, and then I was just like, whatever, you know, I don't know if it's for me, like... And then, What Makes the Sky Blue 2 happened, and I kept seeing, like, an explosion of, like, Lucifer and Sandalphon BL fan art on my Twitter timeline. And I was like, who is this? Who are these guys? What is this from? Why is everyone freaking out? And then I was like, oh, it's that game that I started. Maybe I should play it. And then I never looked back. I got my free Sandalphon unit. Went crazy, like, you know. I can honestly say that it's thanks to BL that I'm here today. For me, it was Maydays. It was such a weirdly funny event. Maydays was a great event, honestly. Like, that was just an awesome event to come, like, right after, like, right after 000. Oh, whoops. I think it's time for you to play Versusia. It'll be fun to watch. Not right now. It's Guild Wars. We're doing Guild Wars right now. There is nothing else exists. A Final Fantasy 14 friend got me back into it like in 2015-16. The first events I remember were Alchemist Astray, I was not a Kags fan at the time, and the Token Rambu crossover. I'm sad that I missed the Token Rambu crossover because there's a light unit that I'll never be able to get. I won't be able to have all the light units, ever, because of that crossover. And that upsets me deeply. I hate that I can't have every light unit. I'll never have every light unit. Games, I think that you need to give me that event, please. I think you need to rerun that event so that I can have all of my light units, please. What got me back into the game was the One Piece collab in like 2023. Nice! Luffy was a good unit for a while too. Like, he was actually solid. I will say, even if like you're like neutral on what makes the sky blue, like it is absolutely like the biggest event that ever like that carried like Granblue to new heights and expanded everything, and it also gave us Zero, which is like the best song in Granblue, which is, there's a ton of amazing music in Granblue and it doesn't stop. Every new track is a banger. But like Zero, like as a song, is still my favorite. That was legendary. I used to listen to it daily. When I was doing my solo attempts against Lucy, like, I literally like got so hyped every single time. I never got sick of the music. I started GBF off the mere potential of Anne and Greya making it over after the Rage of Bahamut's shut down. Well, they did. They made it over. At least Anne got a new unit recently. It's been a while for Greya though. Greya had that light unit come out when? In 2021. Okay, so not as long ago as I thought, but still kinda do. I really like her design for her light unit. Zero and the Ultimate both are songs I regularly sing in my car during commutes regularly. Yay! I love listening to, like, I actually get really, like, the more I listen to a song from Granblue during solo attempts, the more I like it. I never get sick of it. That's why I was so disappointed when Super Ultimate Bahamut had, didn't have a new song. And on top of that, it's kind of bugged. So it's like kind of buggy. Which they never fixed, and I don't know why, but... Like, I feel like Super Ultimate Bahamut deserved, like, a new, awesomer song. More music, please. But the ODS raid music is really good. Like the Taboo raids, like they have new music and it's really good. Did we have a new song for Anniversary? Like a new epic song for Anniversary? I don't remember, honestly. We normally do have a new one for Anniversary, but I don't know if we had one this year. If we did, I definitely don't remember it, which I feel really bad about. You don't remember either? Okay, I'm not alone. To be frank, OG Dark Rapture High Level is still very buggy with the triggers, and DRZ had an entire labor that didn't work for almost 2 years. That's true! I like Home Sweet Moon, and Home Sweet Moon give us a gold bar, but I like an event like that. That's true. I think we did, but it was instrumental. I see. I don't know. Let's see what the future holds for us in Granblue. Whatever. Oop. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute. Alright, thank you for waiting. I'm old and I had to take my pills. I think another society event would be awesome, even though, like, society gave me Cassius, and Cassius makes me happy, and the Home Sweet Moo event made me cry. So, I want more of that, please. That would make me a very happy camper. Because Cassius is the cutest thing to have ever existed. He's so mega cute. I'm obsessed. And also, like, I am obsessed with Cassius's English voice actor. I'm not parasocial or anything like that. He's a friend of mine. Like, I'm not being parasocial. Like, he is a friend of mine. But I was extremely excited when I learned that he was voicing him. And then the wait to hear, like, his voice Cassius was, like, excruciating. I was like, oh my god, I need to hear it. Like, I need to hear what he sounds like! And he sounds perfect. He's literally perfect for Cassius. I'm so excited that he exists. How many bars do I have right now? I think I have 19. Hold on. Yeah, I have 19. I like Relink's End of Ragnarok track. I love the music in Granblue Relink. I think it's gorgeous. Everything about Relink was like beautiful to me. I cried. I was so into it. You used your gold bars on the weapon, right? It said in the game to use gold bars on... What? What are you talking about? Use gold bars on what weapon? I'm very confused. I use gold bars on weapons in general. Well, but I need to save up my gold bars right now. Wait, what weapon am I using a gold bar on? Use a gold brick? Oh, no. I don't even have that character. I don't have her. She's cute, though. And I would never use a bar on that weapon. Never! What? Relink was so pretty. Art direction on point. IDK how they optimized it, but it ran beautifully on my potato PC. Mine also, like... I think I played it on my old computer and it ran really, really nicely. I bet if I played it on my new PC, like, it would be just a sublime experience. Like, I could run that baby on the highest settings, no problem. That would be pretty exciting, actually. Although in the beginning, like, I was running into crash issues and I was getting really upset about it. I was like, why? Why is it crashing? I'm excited for the Relink DLC this July. My wish is I hope they do a character pack. Ah! I want to see, like, if they do more characters. But I'm already, like, really excited, like... Because they have Beatrix coming now, right? And Eustace? I'm like, let's go, let's go! More society characters! I love the society crew. I'm always happy to see them getting more content. The wiki having to note to not use a gold bar. Does it really? Hold on, I gotta see this. Use a gold brick. Please do not use a gold brick on this weapon. Okay. 10% bonus wind damage to wind allies against foes with bounty effect. I don't know, like maybe some memes can be used with it or something. I don't know. We'll see. Could be kind of memey. I'm taking bets that there are 2 unrevealed characters, so they end with a +1 character per element in real. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that idea. Let's hope. Yeah, those 2, also 2 of its companions. Oh, yeah, that's right, like Magliel and the draft guy. I can't remember the draft guy's name. The one voiced by Crispin Freeman. And then Magliel Galenza. Yeah, thank you. Galanza, one of those. Let's see. I'm already hyped for Relink DLC because of new quests. I'm kind of hoping they update the old characters too. I wonder if they will. Maybe they will. Galanza is right? Okay, okay. I can't spell. I think Id is very cute. And I will protect him forever. And I think he should become a Dark Grand unit in the Gacha game. Because he's precious and I want to protect him. So, Side Games. When are you gonna make Dark Grand Id in the Gacha game? I have a sincere question for you. Is it really too much to ask for Dark Grand Id? I don't think so. Joke's on you, he's gonna be dirt. I'm already deep in debt for dirt anyway. It's fun in Relink. I'm looking forward to him in Rising. What? Stop being cowards, Side Games. Give us Lyria's cousin? Who's Lyria's cousin? Wait, Magnum, who's Lyria's cousin? But Lyria is cute, so I'm glad Lyria got a new unit that's actually very useful. Lilith is all but teased to be Lilith's sister. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I see what you're saying now. I was very confused. I was like, who is the cousin here? Lilith is so hot though, like... I love a hot mom. I love a hot mom, man. I think we should have more hot moms. Especially when they're voiced by Maggie Robertson. Oh yeah, in Arc World Tournament a few weeks ago, they showed bits of the next character and shows a little of him. I could tell by his armor. I guess we'll wait until confirmation to see who it actually is. Until then, it's just speculation. Step cousin? I don't know, like, it's so confusing when we throw in, like, the step. All I know is Lilith is hot. We don't have that many mom characters that are playable, do we? I know we have that one R unit that's a mom. She was like a teen mom or something like that. I've been ordering Lilith's V-Day card. Did I order Valentine's Day cards this year? I think I did. I think I ordered them through my friend. I think I ordered just Anila and Aaliyah, though. Oh, did I forget to order Izmir? No! I'm an idiot. Well, Beatrix is one character I want to relink. I hope we get Yule and Anila. Ilsa would be cool, too. I wouldn't complain if Anila became playable. I wouldn't complain. That's a... That'd be real fun. Where's the grandma, though? We fight her so many times. I've kind of trauma bonded with her. What? Well, who messages me? Someone messaged me. I can't look at my screen because it's so dark right now. But, oh, that grandma! I was like, grandma? She should be a relink boss. That would be kind of awesome. Like a relink boss is the grandma. And she'd just be ridiculous. I think that'd be kind of awesome, not gonna lie. I give all the relink babies the first experience of an N-gay grandma raid. People already struggle with Lucy, but Lucy's cool. Seox fears many things. Let's see, where am I at? Where am I at? I might end the stream just because I'm tired. I got 636 million. That's really good, you guys. I have work tomorrow though, so I can't exactly stay up and get to a billion. 466 million, that's really good. I think that's really good, you guys. I think that's a really good, first real day of trying Guild Wars. How many honors are we up to now? 1.3 million? 1.5 billion? Okay, okay. That's easy. I can do that. I want to change the song before I go, though. So that we have a... We should change songs. What song should we have? What song should we have? No. Oh wait, these are in parts. What song should we have? Hello! We're trying... Ooh, I kinda... I'm setting this one. This will be my Guild Wars song. I like this. Alright, we're good. Mugen theme for Fire Boss. But this one's awesome. I like this one. Even though I never really changed stuff that much, but I'm just like, you know. Special occasion because we're playing Guild Wars together. But okay, I'm gonna end the stream here just because I got work tomorrow and I need to go to bed and stuff. So, this is Mugen theme. Oh, you're right. Look, man, I have it on mute most of the time. Have you ever been involved or worked on any of the Trails Kiseki games? Yes, I was the localization producer on it for about 10 years. Something like that. I worked on many of the Trails Kiseki games. In some way, shape, or form. Not all of them, but most of them. But, okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on this Guild Wars day. And, I hope that you have a good evening or good day or whatever it is. Happy Guild Wars. Work hard, but don't work too hard unless you're merch. Stay in top 2K. Alright, bye!